TV lot, you've been on Sucker AM, you've been on The One Show, I hear, and you've also presented Have I Got News For You?
Have I got,
been on The Gadget Show.
Yes, I've done Have I Got News For You? They've never recovered. They've never quite recovered from that because actors don't share it usually, because Ian Hislop and Paul Merton, of course, are so brilliant. So I thought, how can I really mess this up? You know, and of course I can. I'll never forget that the Conservative minister was on one of the team. And of course when I went on the show, I stood on top of the table. And the Prime Minister at the time, was Gordon Brown, was just retiring, and I said, don't forget, Gordon's alive! Which of course is a saying from Flash Gordon. I am the king of the hallway in Flash Gordon. And everywhere I go, in London, everywhere, people in thousands want me to say Gordon's alive. I mean, every Tom, Dick and Harry. And I went to Buckingham Palace giving out awards the other day, and the Queen said, you know, we watch Flash Gordon all the time. It's our favourite film, Mr. Blessed, me and the grandchildren. Would you mind saying Gordon's alive? So Gordon's alive! Thank you so much. And then everywhere I go in London, say Gordon's alive on my telephone. Say it to my wife. In scaffolding and everywhere. In the park, I was just parked down there, and they go, say Gordon's alive in my telephone. And so, I mean, but I'm a coal miner's son, and my dad just died recently, 102, a coal hewer, oldest Yorkshire coal miner. And Patrick Stewart and I, Jean-Luc Picard, Star Trek, were brought up in the same village, and we're educated together. 2 years younger than me, Patrick. And we're going to do a one-man show together, actually. And I just, you know, we both got scholarships. We were secondary school boys, and I said he was the son of a milkman, and me the son of a coal miner. We got scholarships to go to the Bristol Olympic Theatre School, which is unheard of for that. And we got there, and we've never looked back. I'd kind of done. I started off Nottingham Rep, and then the Royal Shakespeare Company. And then I did Z-Cars, a very, very popular series, which got 28 million viewers a week. Coronation Street gets 11. 28 million a week. I mean, the front page of the newspapers all the time. Then I did The Three Musketeers, and the BBC looked after me. Carl Comfort, Farm, Don Camillo, Long John Silver in Treasure Island. Then I started making films like Flash Gordon. I did some films with Katharine Hepburn. And I've never looked back. So now I just do lots. 50% of my life is expeditions and 50% acting. So I do both. And it's very, very exciting to do both. So I incorporate it into my lifestyle. And I'm president of the National Parks and president of the Yorkshire Wildlife. And I do everything I can to kind of really keep this country wonderful and green. We don't blow our trumpet here, you know. This country is the most successful in the world for the carbon emissions and everything. Our parks are green. You know, the Peak District, North Yorkshire Moors, Snowdonia, Scotland, Wales, Brecon Beacons, Norfolk Broads, everything, South Downs, New Forest. Our parks are an amazing, brilliant success. We're an example to the world. You know, and we must retain that. But again, as I said, you know, I can't believe libraries are being closed. That I couldn't get around that. I still can't get. I'm in a state of shock about that. So this is now going to be kept alive. How is it going to be kept alive?
Brian Blessed will return soon, as more videos of his interview are released in the next few weeks.